What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Pooski and welcome back to another video. And in this video, it is a ball review video. This ball I've had for a moment now and it's been out for a moment, but I haven't been able to do video. Well, it's not that I haven't been able to do videos. I just haven't done a video on it. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen. The RST Hyperdrive by, where is the logo at? Roto, oh, it's right there. Roto Grip. First of all, let's go ahead, point out the obvious, the colors on this ball, the orange, blue, and pink, just beautiful. And then I got yellow inserts to match the yellow kind of writing, I guess you could say, on it, but just colorful. This colorful, bright piece. I mean, look at the swirls. Look at the swirl. Oh my goodness, love it. You know, that's one thing about Roto Grip. They always have a bowling ball that's bright, and you'll be able to notice it just like that. Shoot, with most of their bowling balls, TNT is bright. Infused is bright. The Optimum Idol with that beautiful purple. You will never, ever get that mixed up with anything. Roto Grip always puts their name out there, and you'll always know when it is a Roto Grip piece. So enough talking about the ball and how it looks. Let's get into the specs of the ball and see how this thing rolls and such. All right, so as you guys know, I throw a 15-pound ball. The core of the ball is the RST Roto Star Tour plus AI core. Y'all know, golf ball. Then you got the core inside of the golf ball, and then you put the cover stock on top of that, and that's how you get this beautiful bowling ball here. And most Storm bowling balls now, Storm product bowling balls, this is Roto Grip, but it's Storm products. This is finished at a 2000 grit Avalon. The cover stock of the ball is the Micro Track Solid Reactive, and the RG is 2.51, and I'm gonna get into that in a little bit. And the diff is 0.055. Now, the reason why I had a smile come across my face when I said that is because I needed a Storm piece like this to fit in my bag. Now, they do have pieces like the XL and other bowling balls that are in the 5 range, but most of the time when Storm comes out with bowling balls, it's up there with that 4. It's always with 4.8, 4.9, 4.7. So for this to be a 5.1, there's another bowling ball that has a 5.1, which you guys, if you subscribe, you can see the comparison video with that bowling ball. And that was one of my favorite bowling balls ever. Favorite ASIMs. And now Storm has one, and possibly could be another favorite ASIM, but it's just nice to have in my bag now. Okay, and I got it drilled the same way as the other ball, pin up. I wish I could tell you the layout, but I can't. Off the top of my head, I can't. How do I like this bowling ball? This bowling ball, which I have noticed more and more with AI cores, it takes a while for them to react, meaning that sometimes you can't put speed on them when there's a whole lot of oil out there. This is an ASIM ball, so it's going to react a little bit later anyways. Also, with it being pin up, that's going to give it some more length also, but that's why most times I get them pinned down. With this being pin up, it gives me that reaction, gives me that length on the lane, it feels like, and I feel like I can just have a smoother approach with this bowling ball. Sometimes with the ASIM bowling ball, when you get it pinned down, it becomes aggressive as hell. With ASIM bowling balls, when they hit that friction, sometimes they start to just go and work. In a pin down, I feel like you hit that spot out there and it just goes. She just has that sharp reaction. So for this to be pin up, I feel like I can be smoother and I don't have to force it as much. Now, it's still strong. Now, she's still gonna react, but it doesn't feel like I have to put that much force. I can have a smoother roll and a smoother release. So now you guys will get to see me release this bowling ball, the RST Hyperdrive. Love that name also. Gives me Back to the Future vibes.
This is what makes time travel possible.
But yeah, RST Hyperdrive by Roto Grip. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.